Connie Jo with Soul Navigation. And if you found this channel, these messages wanted to find you. So, welcome to our brand new show called Spirit Talk with Team Soul Navigation, where you'll get your daily horoscopes, tarot readings, messages from your spirit guides, all from one of us here at Team Soul Navigation. So tune in every day to get messages just for you. I'm here today to give you your messages for the week of November 16th. I'm going to open a fortune cookie for each sign regarding your money and career. And before we get started, I do have some wonderful news. Mars is direct. Yay! All of the planets are direct now, with the exception of Neptune and Uranus, and all of the signs are good to go. Full speed ahead. So Aries, let's start with you. Aries, Mars is finally direct in your first house of you. You have got your willpower and get up and go back, and it's time to get started on all of those business endeavors that you've put aside because with Mars retrograde you just didn't feel like doing it. So now though, it's time to get going again. Get those ideas back on the table. You have Venus in your 7th house, so you'll have help from business partners, from life partners, from other people. These energies working together to help make you money. Just be aware, at the end of the week, Venus will be squaring off against the planets in Capricorn. Now this is Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. And Saturn's the last one of that square that could make the end of the week just a little bit of a bummer. Things will slow down. You may not feel as energetic about doing everything as you did. So stick to the beginning of the week with those business endeavors and you'll do just fine. So Taurus, Venus is going direct in your 12th house. This is a very spiritual house. It's the house that Pisces rules. So this week is going to be a great time for you to dream about what you want to do in the future. Put those dreams on paper. Rest, think about it. Think about what you would really like to do with your life. Where would you like to put your energies, your business endeavors? Where do you want to make money? Venus is in your 6th house of everyday routine. So apply it there. How do you want to spend your days? How do you want to spend your days making money? This will square off against the planets in Capricorn, and that will square off in your 9th house. So just be aware that with Pluto and Jupiter and Saturn squaring Venus at the end of the week, you may not feel as good. Since Venus is in your 6th house, this could affect your health a little bit. You just may not feel at your best. So get all that dreaming done at the beginning of the week of all the brand new things that you want to do and the ways that you would really like to make money in your life. So if you can relate to any of these energies, please comment below. I would love to see your comments. I'd love to see how things went last week for you if you watched this show. And you know what? Consider becoming a Soul Navigation Super Supporter. It's only 25 cents a day, and you'll be let in on all of the juiciest astrology secrets. So see the notes below to become a Super Supporter. You will not regret it. So Gemini, Mars is going direct in your 11th house. This is a networking house. This is a great house, a great time to network with friends, get online, socialize. This money may come through online endeavors. Also, you have Venus in your 5th house, which is your house of creativity. So this would be a great week to come up with great new ideas to promote yourself, to promote your job. If you're looking for a job, maybe a great time to get with your friends or get with the groups of people that you like to hang out with and come up with a new strategy to make money. It's all available for you here this week. So Venus will be squaring at the end of the week Capricorn in your 8th house. Just be aware that one of those friends might ask you for money or ask you to borrow money. Or your children might ask for money with Venus in the 5th house making that square. Just know that at the end of the week, things could slow down just a bit for you, Gemini. So get all that networking done early this week. So Cancer. So Mars is going to direct in your 10th house of career. And the 10th house is the part of your chart that shows the most. So show off this week. You're ready to come out of that Mars retrograde and put all of your energies back into those business endeavors, and your bosses, colleagues, everybody's going to have their eye on you. Might be a great time for a bonus or a raise. You have Venus in your 4th house on the home front, so maybe real estate deals are good for you this week. Anything to do with decorating or taking care of your home. Any of these things could bring money into your life this week. So at the end of the week, Venus will be squaring the Capricorn planets in your 7th house. So this just means that maybe those business partners you're working with or a spouse, your life partner, well, they might ask for money, want to borrow money, or spend your money. So that would be the only thing to look for maybe at the end of the week. So take advantage of that high point of your chart. You're on display. Everyone's looking at you. Take advantage of that and show off your best self, Cancer. So everybody, don't forget to listen to your moon, Mars, Venus, ascendant sign. All of those signs will give you a great big picture, a better picture of how your week can look. So listen to them all. So Leo, Mars is going direct in your 9th house. So think about hooking up with people from far away, in another state, another country, and doing business endeavors with them. Get online. Increase your social network to include people that are foreign or different from you. That could really pay off for you this week. Also, if you've been thinking about taking an online class, this would be a good time to do it. Any class to further your studies and what you're interested in, that could also pay off for you. You have Venus in your 3rd house, so you are ready to travel again. Take a short trip. You know what? If you're looking for a job, take a short ride and look at places that you didn't think of before. This is a really, really good time to expand your horizons, Leo. It's time to look outside the box a little bit for something that you might not have thought of before. So Venus will be squaring your Capricorn planets in your 6th house of everyday routine and health. Just be aware that at the end of the week, you may slow down a little bit, not have quite as much energy with that Venus square to Saturn. So get all those short trips done in the first part of the week and you'll be great, Leo. So Virgo. So Mars is going direct in your 8th house. Venus is in your 2nd house. This is a really nice money axis. So this is going to be a good week for you. Think about jobs that include handling other people's money, accounting, investments, doing other people's taxes. All of these could bring extra money to you this week. Also, maybe look for a debt to be paid off. Whatever you do this week, Virgo, on that axis, it's a good week for you to earn money. Just think about other people's money as well. And this may sound a little weird, but if you're looking for a new business, this would be the great week to do investigations, doing online detective work. I know that sounds a little weird, but it's an 8th house activity, and it could definitely bring money into you this week. At the end of the week, Venus squares off in Capricorn, so your children might cost a little bit extra this week. At the end of the week, they may ask you for money. Your loved one might ask you for money. Don't worry about it. You're going to be making plenty of money at the beginning of the week, so just beware at the end of the week. That could be when the, hey, can I have some money, mom, might come in, or dad. And y'all, please consider becoming a Soul Navigation Super Supporter. It is 25 cents a day, and you get all of the juiciest astrology secrets. See below for more details. So Libra, Mars is going direct in your 7th house. So it's kind of changing things around. Seems like people are more on your side now. You know, you can go forward in those endeavors you have with the other folks in your life. Venus is also going in your 1st house, shining on you, your beautiful self. You're more charming than ever. A great week to make money for you. Show yourself. Still think about those Venusian activities that can bring you more money, beautifying the world, and you will have help finally, since Mars is direct, from the other people in your life, from your business partners, from your life partners, and I expect things will go very well for you this week. At the end of the week, look for Venus to square off against Capricorn in your 4th house. So this could just mean that maybe you might have to spend a little bit more money on the home front. You know, a broken garage door, a hole in the swimming pool, just something little. But it'll just be a nuisance for you. Should be a good week for you. Just get all of that business done at the beginning. Like the other signs, the beginning of the week for all of the signs is definitely going to be more productive than the weekend. So get going, Libra. You are looking beautiful as usual, and it'll be a good week for you. Scorpio, Mars is going direct in your 6th house, and finally you're feeling better again. It's like you really feel like doing that everyday routine, getting back into the swing of things. If things have been a little bit wonky, you're feeling it again now. Venus in your 12th house encourages you to dream about the future, about things to come. The sun is still shining on you, Scorpio, so it's going to be good for you no matter what with that sun shining on you. Toward the end of the week, Venus will be squaring off Capricorn in your 3rd house, and it may not be the best time for travel. Maybe a disagreement with a neighbor or a sibling, but for the most part, you are going to feel like getting into your everyday routine again, Scorpio, and this is a great thing because take my word for it, your boss, your colleagues will take notice, and more than anything, you're going to notice a difference, Scorpio. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know how your week goes. I really want to know. Hey, Sagittarius. So, Sag, Mars is going direct in your 5th house, and hooray, because all of that blocked creativity is going to come back. You're going to come up with so many beautiful creative ideas and be ready to let them make money for you. Another thing, the 5th house rules your house of children. So bring them into it. Let them help you. Don't they know more about it than us about technology these days? Also, Venus in your 11th house, that's your social house of friends and networking. Put that creativity to use there. Enlist their help to get those projects started. And if you're looking for a job this week, a friend might call you and say, hey, I know this perfect job for you, Sag. If you're already employed, I think your employers will be impressed with you this week. Maybe a raise is to come. So towards the end of the week, Venus will be squaring Capricorn planets, Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in your 2nd house. Now, this might put a little stumbling block at the end of your week. So get all that creativity worked up through the first part of the week, and you will be good, Sagittarius. So Capricorn, we still have Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in your 1st house, but not for long. Saturn's going to move out, and you will be feeling better, and all of the lessons you learn from that responsibility that Saturn put on you that actually rules your sign, you'll be ready to make money with those ideas. You will. So Mars is going direct in your 4th house on the home front. Time to put those home working ideas to use. If you work from home, it's a great time for you because all of those business ideas are going forward again. Venus is in your 10th house. How beautiful is that? Because Venus, beauty, the things we love, what makes us feel good. In your 10th house, you feel good, Capricorn, right now, and it shows. So this week, show off. It'll be good for you. Those planets in your sign are about to move out. You're going to feel a little bit of release, feel a little bit of freedom pretty soon. And with Venus in your 10th house, you can't lose this week. So Capricorn, just be ready to take all of those Saturnian ideas and turn them into money. If you love astrology and you want to learn more, subscribe below. You will not regret it. Lots of great astrology on this channel from Meredith and Team Soul Navigation. So Aquarius, Mars is going direct in your 3rd house. So, hey, travel is great again. Time to start networking with your neighbors again. Maybe money might come in from a sibling this week. Venus is in your 9th house, and it's time to expand your horizons. Get out there and network with people you don't know. You know, maybe somebody from another country. You could learn so much from them, different ways to make money, trade, investments, all of that stuff good for you this week. If you're looking for a job, how about teaching? Aquarians are awesome teachers. Think about, you could teach online. You could work from home. You could start a whole new business and direct it toward foreign language, foreign travel. Anything to do with people that aren't like you. It's probably a good thing this week, Aquarius. I know that sounds funny, but just kind of really look outside your box this week. So Venus is making a square to Capricorn in your 12th house, which means Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn. So you'll probably want to rest by the end of the week. This has kind of been the same for all the signs. Just take it easy on the weekend. Saturn slows down that Venus energy and makes you feel maybe a little more tired. But all in all, you can't lose with your neighbors. You can't lose with your siblings. You can't lose if you network, publish a YouTube video. It's all a great week for that, Aquarius. So get started. So Pisces, Mars is turning direct in your second house. This is your house of self-esteem, your house of money, the house of your talent. So if you've been feeling a little bit on the tired side and haven't felt like really pushing forward with those plans you have, now's the time to do it. Get that career going back on track and you will surely be noticed. Venus, located in your 8th house, again, this is a great axis for making money. Other people could give you money. I don't know who, but money could come in from anywhere this week. Really and truly it could. Because in the house of other people's money, Venus there, your spouse could bring in money. All of a sudden, whoo, a debt is paid. Yay! Wouldn't that be awesome? At the end of the week, Venus will be squaring off against Capricorn in your 11th house of friends, organizations. So don't be surprised if a friend wants to borrow some money, or that organization you belong to calls and says, hey, you didn't pay your dues this last month. That's probably the worst that could happen. Other than that, Pisces, you can look for another great week and look to feel better about yourself this week, because with Mars finally going direct in that second house, you are going to feel like making money again. So everybody, if you would like a little deeper look into your love life, into your money, any sector of your chart, you can book a reading with me at soulnavigation.com. And right now we're having an introductory special rates so that everyone can afford it. So see the notes below for more information on that. And we will see you here daily for Spirit Talk with Team Soul Navigation at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And I'm Connie Jo. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have a great week.